Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Golden Goal. Sevgili basın sosyallerden ulusal amaçlı çeşitlisleri ayağa kalkmaya davet ediyorum. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. First, the national anthem of Venezuela. Venezuela ulusal amaçlı. And national anthem of Serbia. Sırbistan ulusal amaçlı.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup, live in Istanbul, Turkey. Jacinta here with you in the commentary box tonight as we get prepared to see Venezuela take on Serbia. Both teams are in Group D for this competition, alongside Australia and Cote d'Ivoire, who are currently getting their game underway as well. Remember, you can watch all of the games live and for free on the FIBA YouTube channel. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. Our referees for tonight from Spain, Moreno; from Madagascar, Davidson; and for Greece, Agrafiotis, apologies. Starting 5 for Venezuela, we've got number 3, Vasquez; number 5, Gomez; number 7, Gutierrez; number 8, Anillo; and number 11, Perez. The same starting 5 we saw last night against Cote d'Ivoire as Venezuela made their debut at the U17 Basketball World Cup, as did Cote d'Ivoire. Venezuela currently ranked number 29 in the world in this age group, and unfortunately losing their first match against Cote d'Ivoire yesterday, going down 63-74 in quite a seesaw kind of a game. We've got Serbia's starting 5 now on screen. Durovic, Shimjanovski, Lukic is in the starting lineup this time. We've got number 20, Bjelica, and number 25, Kudsturic, 2 of the stars of the U16 Euro Cup, where Serbia were crowned champions after beating Lithuania 99-86. Meaning in this Group D at this tournament, we have Australia, Serbia, and Cote d'Ivoire, all champions in their respective U16 championships. Cote d'Ivoire making history, winning the Afrobasket, and as mentioned, Serbia winning Eurobasket, with Australia winning the Asia Cup. Venezuela booked their ticket for the first time to this tournament by winning a bronze medal, beating Puerto Rico. And Serbia coming off a tough loss to Australia on day 1 of the competition, losing 88-66. However, Serbia is still such a big basketball powerhouse, especially in the men's competition. Got some hot prospects on this roster. Especially number 22, Bjelica, and number 25, Kusturic, 2 top prospects to keep an eye out at this tournament. Bjelica listed as number 12 of the hot prospects at this U17 Basketball World Cup. And number 1 on the list was number 25, Nikola Kusturic. He's already playing professionally in Spain for Barcelona. He's certainly been born and bred. The 6'7" small forward or shooting guard, depending where he likes to play in the lineup. He's got the length and the skill set to show why he is a hot prospect. Remember to check out Next Gen Hoops on Instagram and X to keep up to date with everything from the tournament, and especially all the highlight reels. As we get into this game, Venezuela winning the tip. Venezuela here in blue, Serbia sporting the white tonight. Vasquez has it shaken loose, and Serbia now running in transition. Ball here with Kusturic. Ten on the shot clock and out of bounds. Durovic on the penetration. Both teams now starting with a turnover. And thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Let me know where you're watching from tonight in the chat. And I think that's got to be a travel violation, unfortunately. One too many steps for the Venezuelans. Can already see Samuel Uzakati's friends are back in the chat, showing him some love. We love that. Also, we've got the match poll as well in the YouTube chat. So let me know, vote in that match poll and let me know who you think is going to take the win today. Krusaric being well guarded there by Vasquez. Can't get the roll, gets his own rebound, takes on three under the basket and up and in. Stoppage in play. So Venezuela to inbound with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Perez looks to penetrate with the right. Quick ball reversal finds Anil. Tries to get it inside, no one there. Bounces it off the foot though instead of Nikola Durovic. 5 seconds now on the shot clock with the baseline inbound. Three-point attempt, Vasquez. It's short. Rebound, Bjelica. Durovic down low. Good catch, Bjelica. On the inside, and the one-hand jam. Krusaric. Foul called here on Krusaric. Gomez finds himself stuck under the basket, forces another turnover. Pushing in transition, it's a wild shot from Shimyanovsky. He'll go to the line for two shots. %75% from the field yesterday against Australia, from the free throw line against Australia yesterday. And a perfect 2 from 2. Left penetration from Perez. Lovely ball movement inside with the up fake and a great finish there by number 7, Gutierrez for Venezuela. Behind the back from Krusaric and the floater gets it to go. 6 of the 8 points now to his name. Gutierrez finds Gomez. Loses his footing on the step through, and Neo. High tempo D here from the Serbians. Shot clock down to single figures. And the and one play. Exactly what Venezuela needed. Carlos Perez getting pumped early. Had 13 points, 3 assists and 3 steals in yesterday's match against Côte d'Ivoire. Three from 5 yesterday from the free throw line. And converts, gets the 3-point play. Bjelica finds a shooter on the outside. Beautiful floor spacing and a foul called on the floor with number 3, Nikola Durovic, crashing the O-boards. That short attempt there for the Serbians. Anillo at the top. Gomez looking down low, can't get it inside. Anillo calling for a screen. Gutierrez shakes it off though. Perez, 5 on the shot clock. Step back 3 is tough with over a hand. Bjelica going coast to coast, finds someone, Durovic on the inside, and a charge is called. Great stop in defensive transition for Venezuela. Perez. Anillo tries to find a gap. Tough shot over a hand, and he gets that. Venezuela doing well, handling the physicality from Serbia's defense so far, but nothing has come easy. And some heavy play here. Unsportsmanlike foul called there on Shimyanovsky. Had the ball stripped on the behind the back attempt. Maybe just caught up in the play by accident. Opportunity now for Venezuela to at least tie it up. And ties it up. Can't make the second. Venezuela shot 52.4% from the free throw line yesterday in their 11-point loss against Côte d'Ivoire. Free throws certainly matter in every game, but especially how tight of a competition it is here at the U17 Basketball World Cup. 3 on the shot clock. The shot has to go. Got a hand to it. Transition snatched out of the air by Vasquez. 4-on-3 situation now in transition with a wild pass to Anillo. Vasquez now slowing it right down. Gutierrez for three. No good. Stepanovic back on the court now, or I should say on the court for the first time. Three-point attempt. Gets it! Lovely play there and patience by Serbia. Matija Lucic checking in as well. And the reply from Venezuela. Carlos Perez. Oh, foul here, Venezuela. Anillo back at the line now for two, tied 11-11 with 4:20 to go. And much better shooting today from Anillo. Venezuela up now for the first time in this match. And a well-earned break there as we see number 0 for Venezuela, Perez Rivas checking in for the first time. Three-point attempt, gets it. Good defensive stop against Serbia. Looking inside for Bjelica. Spins to the left, high off the glass. Lovely finish with the left hand. Corner three, also another reply here from Serbia, the superstar, Perez Rivas for three. Three-ball attempt again, just rims out there. For Lukic, Vasquez. Good pass inside Gutierrez, Perez in the corner. Looks in for that trail cut. Gomez a little bit too strong on that attempt. Bjelica again goes himself and is fouled in the backcourt. And remember, we've got the game predictor here in the FIBA YouTube chat, right at the bottom of the screen. Click that predictor and let me know who you think is going to answer the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win this one. And remember to follow along on social media, following at NextGenHoops on Instagram and X, where you can find all of the highlights from the tournament. And if you'd like to join in on the conversation online, use the hashtag U17. Layup is no good. Bjelica finds a gap and gets it in off the offensive rebound. Just under 2 minutes to play here now in the first quarter. And turnover, Venezuela. Bjelica at the top, well guarded by Nash. Goes himself, misses the jam, but a foul is called instead. Fourteen fouls now for Venezuela. Let's have a look at that on the replay. Great read and recognition there from Bjelica. Bjelica misses the first. He was 0 from 4 from the free throw line yesterday against Australia. And right is wrong today. 1 from 2. Nice spin move to the baseline from Jimenez. And he's fouled. Both teams going to their bench in this first quarter, which we like to see. First free throws for the tournament here for Santiago Guinness. And he gets there. Venezuela attempting to slow the ball down a lot in his press. Almost across court there, but managed to avoid it. Szymanowski goes for 3. No, looks inside instead with a beautiful pass inside to number 18, Miladinovic. High off the glass is short in the end for Echezuria. And a great finish there, Stepanovic, number 7 for Serbia. So everyone getting to contribute from this Serbian team. High scoring first quarter with 25. And the finger roll for Perez. 5 points for him this quarter. Stepanovic is just going to take the air out of this one. Last possession for the quarter here for Serbia. Slips! And Neo is all over it like a rash. And the time, though, runs out, unfortunately. No scoring opportunity there for Venezuela. As we finish there at quarter time, 25 plays 20, Serbia, Venezuela. Nikola Kusturic, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Baylis up 5 points, 5 rebounds for Serbia. And for Venezuela, the top scorers, we have Perez Rivas with 5 points and Anillo with 5 points. Let's take a quick break here at quarter time. Remember, you can jump onto the FIBA YouTube chat and vote in that poll. Who you got? Let us know at the bottom of the chat who you're predicting to win this game. Welcome back, basketball fans. Thanks for joining us on YouTube for the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup in Turkey. You can hear some Venezuelan fans in the background, ready to bring the noise for this second quarter. Thanks for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. Turn on those notifications to make sure you stay across all of the games from this tournament. And we've also got the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup coming up in another couple of weeks as well. If you're just joining us, this is Serbia versus Venezuela, the second game for these two teams of this tournament, both in Group D with Australia and Cote d'Ivoire. One very unique group that features 3 continental winners, with Serbia winning the U16 Eurobasket in 2025 against Lithuania, and here Venezuela making their debut at the U17 World Cup after placing 3rd at the U16 AmeriCup, beating Puerto Rico. Carlos Perez looks to go himself. 3 seconds on the shot clock with a step through. He's blocked. And the right idea in transition for Serbia, but just can't connect there with Galic. Looks like we've got quite a few basketball fans in the chat. I can see people supporting Serbia all the way from Lithuania. I think we've got some Aussies as well in the chat. Australia and Cote d'Ivoire are playing at the moment as well. And a lot of Venezuelan fans as well tuning in. So thanks for joining. We'd love to know where everyone's watching from, and if there's any family members as well out there, let me know who you're supporting while you're watching this game live on YouTube. And we do have some locals from Adelaide watching for number 34 in Venezuela, Samuel Uzcartegui. 3-point attempt. Venezuela is off the back of the iron. Shimyanovsky here with the ball. Looking inside. Bjelica in the low post. Tracks a lot of D. That's a tough shot over hands, but a foul is called. Got some more Aussies in the chat supporting Venezuela. Bjelica at the line now for 2. 1 from 2 so far in this game. And 1 from 2 again. Offensive rebound, Galic. Simyanovsky waiting for that pick. Well guarded though. Oh, and the foul is called. And it was Cardigan. And we've got some fans. We've got some fans tuning in from Germany. So hopefully you're gearing up for the FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup that's going to be in Berlin in September from the 4th to the 13th. Highly recommend attending if you can. Atmosphere is outstanding, like nothing else at a World Cup. So if you're able to go, I recommend checking it out in Berlin. Great cut inside and lovely find in there for Bjelica, and a timeout is called Venezuela. Scoreless so far in this quarter. And time in, basketball fans. Remember, you can stay up to date with everything related to the U17 Basketball World Cup on Instagram and X by following @NextGenHoops. And if you want to join the conversation online, make sure you use the hashtag FIBA U17. And in the YouTube chat, can the commentator read our comments? Yes, I can. I can read all of your comments in the YouTube chat. It looks like we have a few FIBA members as well, or FIBA subscribers, membership holders in the chat, so we say hello to them. Venezuela get their first points for the quarter. Goes through, it's heavily fouled there on the elbow. And I am aware his last name has an A on the end, but we were provided with some audio of the pronunciations of our athletes' names, and Team Serbia has pronounced it as Kusturica. Oh, and one! That is a tough play. That was some tough defense there from Uzkartagi. But an even tougher finish from Kusturica. Well guarded, but even better offense with that lovely spin move and floater. And three-point play completed. Kusturica now up to 11 points for this game. Gomez coughs it up. Serbia had numbers in transition but couldn't hold on to it, and it's a turnover by Lukic. I can see, yeah, I appreciate your comment in the YouTube chat, Kusturica. The notes we've been given and the audio we've been given by the Serbian team has, the recording we got is Kusturica, but maybe just to please you guys, I'll keep saying Kusturica. Vasquez gets in some trouble, coughs it up again. 1-on-2 situation, that is a tough move, and a foul's drawn. Heavy fall there. It looks like he's going to be okay. Lukic shakes it off. Lovely sportsmanship from Bjelica, running to pick up his teammate after a fall. Lukic, 4 from 7 from the free throw line yesterday against Australia. Not the best shooting day for Serbia from the free throw line yesterday, losing by 22 points and only shooting 11 from 25 from the free throw line. Massive improvement though today. They're so far 6 from 8. Gutierrez, Guinness. Anillo needs to make something of it. Guinness for 3. No good. Perez with the offensive rebound. Vasquez now calling for his own pick and roll. 3 on the shot clock. Vasquez is short from the jumper. So Stepanovic and Miladinovic into Serbia. Big block. And Neo, though, chases it down and gets it back. We love the hustle from Venezuela. Still only scoring the 2 points first time this quarter. Gets stuck under the basket. Manages to find Perez. Vasquez to go himself. Pushing foul calls. So baseline possession, wasn't in the act of shooting. Reset to 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and it wasn't a block, but Perez admits to the foul. Veselinovic gonna go to the line for two. Great patience under the basket with the pump fake. Swarmed by 4 defenders and came out on top, earning himself 2 free throws, which will be his first free throws for the tournament. And Venezuela has gone early, which was also an issue for them yesterday against Cote d'Ivoire. Veselinovic with another attempt. And misses the second, but gets his first points for the tournament as well. Ooh, Vasquez. Back to Vasquez, no travel called before. Echezurial goes himself with the left. And a wild pass out to the bench. Bit of a tough angle though in that situation as he found himself under the basket, and Neo needs to be right in that deep corner. Shorten the angle there. Help prevent another turnover for Venezuela. Good look inside, good hustle for Venezuela. 3-ball attempt is good. Number 31, Milicic. And we've got a timeout here on the floor. Milicic with the 3-ball. Serbia leading this quarter so far 11-2. We're going to have a quick break here in this timeout. Don't go anywhere, basketball fans. We'll be right back. So it looks like that last basket from Milicic was counted as a long 2 and not a 3, according to the play-by-play on our live stats. Remember, you can find all of the news, fixtures, standings, and statistics, including live statistics, on the official tournament page, FIBA.basketball/EN/events, but it's a lot easier just to go into your preferred search engine and type in FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup 2026, and that's where you can find all the information for the tournament. Baseline penetration, no receivers there. Tough. Well guarded here by Anio on the ball, but commits a foul. Taking away the space. Williams Anio was fouled off, unfortunately, yesterday in the tough game against Cote d'Ivoire. It's Milicic now. Sees himself back at the line. Venezuela over the foul count for the quarter. His first free throws as well for the tournament. And takes his personal total up to 4. Vasquez with pace. Not a lot of movement in the half-court offense, though, for Venezuela. Coast to coast, no good for Durovic. Vasquez, though, with the reply. Just the 4 points so far in this quarter for Venezuela. Plenty of time, though, to try and get something going as we approach half-time. Stepanovic goes himself. Oh, it's a foul. And we got some Serbian fans in the chat from Sydney. Love to see it. So we've got some Venezuelan fans in Adelaide, Serbian fans in Sydney. Nice to have some Aussies with me here, or some people watching from Australia as well. Hopefully you were able to watch this very talented Serbian team at the U17 Eurobasket tournament. If not, you can still see all the games on the FIBA YouTube channel from that tournament, including the gold medal match against Lithuania. As Stepanovic makes the second. He's now on 4 points and 2 assists. Uchezuria, turnover. Stepanovic penetrates and kicks. Uchezuria again finds Anio. Perez for 3, that's no good. Anio with the big offensive rebound, can't get the putback over the tall timber of the Serbians. Miladinovic doing a good job on the defensive glass. Tough shot there from Durovic, but he'll go to the free throw line. Venezuela really struggling on the offensive end in this second quarter. Would love to know from the fans, would love to know from the Venezuelan fans watching online what you think Venezuela need to do to try and get back into this game. They're down by 16 points. There's still lots of time, though, in this second quarter for them to get it back to single digits. Do you think some changes need to be made on the offensive end or the defensive end? Me, I'm thinking the offensive end, they might need a little bit more organisation. But this high foul count in the second quarter certainly doesn't help their case. Remember, we've still got the game predictor as well in the YouTube live chat. Just click the taskbar at the bottom of the chat with the FIBA logo, and you can vote in the poll. Who do you think is going to win this matchup today? Pavlovic at the top, looking for an opening. finds a lovely pass inside, and the patience for the N1 play is good. Miladinovic with the good hands. Have a look here on the replay. Lovely catch, great fake, lovely touch to finish there with contact. Question in the YouTube chat, where is Kusturica? Likely taking a break. Perhaps the coach is thinking about managing minutes to avoid some fatigue and overload. And maybe so good with a 21-point lead, it's sometimes a good opportunity for some bench players to see some more minutes in preparation for tougher games later in the tournament. Vasquez. Tries to go himself with the right. Short. Gomez attacking the glass but can't get it. Kusturica back now on court. Right on cue for the Serbian fans in the chat. Good look, nice low look pass. Tough on the inside there for Miladinovic. But this time the finger roll, number 95, Luka Pavlovic. But I think now he's committed a foul on Vasquez. We got some fans from the Philippines. We love basketball fans from the Philippines. Big basketball nation, the Philippines. Love seeing a lot of their outdoor courts when I went to visit a few years ago. Especially a big fan of the Gilas Filipinas 3x3 team. Pavlovic goes himself. Gomez does a good job shaking that loose. Baseline inbound for Serbia with 10 seconds on the shot clock. And I love this comment in the YouTube chat. Miladinovic, great mobility for his size. Totally agree. And he looks like he's got a lovely touch under the basket as well. 3-point attempt. Durovic, no good. Chased down there by Kusturica. He gets the three, buries it. Three-point attempt is short for Villarreal. He goes again though. Oh, a little bit closer that time, no good. Kusturica from half court. Top of the backboard. That will be the half basketball fans. And another good observation in the YouTube chat. Serbia's defense has completely changed with Miladinovic on. I totally agree. Looks like a stretch four that can guard, that can defend the guard spot. But here we are at halftime, basketball fans. Serbia 50, Venezuela 24. Only 4 points in that second quarter for Venezuela. So they've got a lot to talk about in the locker room. Serbia shooting much better from the free throw line today at 83% compared to yesterday against Australia, where they were only 44%, dominating the rebounds as well. But we'll leave it there for halftime. Go and get a drink, a snack, stretch your legs, and we'll be back very, very soon for the second half.
attacks to close out. Leads Bruno inside.
Fills it up.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner pocket with Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Roberts.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Nice pass to Suigo. Hammers it in for two.
Vulanovas here dishing it off. Trying to get going in transition. The steal comes away. Matthews throwing it up top, and there it is. Our first highlight of the day early on in this one. Big time slam from the number 5, Troy Plumtree. Bansa going up against Reed. Oh my goodness. Oh my, AJ DeBansa punishing. Oh, that's a huge rejection from Garavaglia. Get that out of here. And once again, they slow down the offense. This has been allowed to be double-teamed again. And DeBansa holding up the two. They've got to get someone in the middle there. Fake a pass, make the pass, and a timeout call as USA run out to a 10-point lead. Oh, that's nasty, that block. Major pin to the glass, put it on a notice board. Caleb Hall. It's stolen away by Spain, pushing forward. A fight for position here. Arnett has it now. It's 3 versus 1. The ball goes to the bucket. Energy! Jumps it home. Right on time. 2-point lead. Get out this pass here. Carvalho is knocked away from him. Man, the quit throwing it up. Tries to spin move, his pocket is picked. DeBansa. Oh my goodness! Baptism of fire! AJ DeBansa. Steal, Perez loses it. McCoy Jr. off the glass, Stokes! Setting it up to beat the buzzer. A buzzer beater, oop off the glass. McCoy Jr., Tyron Stokes, USA on smoke.
For the N1 opportunity. You ain't never seen nothing like this.
Are you kidding me?
Papa Nicolau says, give it to me.
No attacks to close out. Beat Bruno inside.
Fills it up.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Bombers. You gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
Nice pass to Swigo.
Hammers it in for two.
Villanovas here dishing it off. Trying to get going in transition. The steal comes away. Matthews. Throwing it up top. And here it is. Our first highlight of the day early on in this one. Big time start from the number 5, Troy Plumtree. Bansa going up against Reed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my, AJ de Bansa punish it. Oh, that's a huge ejection from Carvalho. Get that out of here. And once again, they slow down the offense. This has been allowed to be double teamed again. And the backside holding up the two. They've got to get someone in the middle there. Make a pass, make the pass. And the timeout ball as USA run out to a 10-point lead. Oh, that's nasty, that block. Major pin to the glass, put it on a notice board. Caleb Hall. It's stolen away by Spain. Pushing forward. A fight for position here. Arnett has it now. It's 3 versus 1. The ball goes to the bucket. And it's in. Jumps it home. Right on time. 2-point lead. Yeah, this pass here. Carvalho. It's knocked away from him. Man, the quit throwing it up. Musa. Tries the spin move, its pocket is picked. Debansa. Oh my goodness! Baptism of fire! AJ Debansa. Steal, Perez loses it. McCoy Jr. off the glass, Stokes! Setting it up to beat the buzzer. A buzzer beater, oop off the glass. McCoy Jr., Tyron Stokes, USA on smoke.
For the and one opportunity.
You ain't never seen nothing like this.
Welcome back, basketball fans. If you're just joining us, this is the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup from Istanbul in Turkey. Jacinta here with you for this Group D group phase game between Serbia and Venezuela. Venezuela here in the blue. Gomez to open it up from the three-point line. Can't get it. Serbia here in the white, absolutely dominating in the second quarter, 25-4, which sees them here with a healthy 26-point lead to start the second half. It looks like there was a little bit of a walkabout there under the basket, but I think the referee has called a foul. Bjelica drawing that foul. Thanks again for joining us in the FIBA YouTube chat. We've still got our game predictor available. At the bottom of the YouTube, you can see the FIBA icon there. Try out our game predictor. Click that and vote in the poll of who you think is going to be the winner of this game. As Perez looks to penetrate, Durovic with the steal. Gomez fights hard to get it back and finds Anillo safely. Vasquez for three, short. Ball back with Shimyanovsky. Goes with the left, goes himself, it's blocked. Vasquez in transition, he goes up, can't finish with the left, reverse. And a foul called in the backcourt on Anillo. He got himself into some foul trouble yesterday in their loss against Côte d'Ivoire. And he's now on 4 fouls to start the second half. So understandably heading to the bench. Top scorer so far for this game is Nikola Kusturica. 15 points, 6 rebounds. Also reported as the top prospect at this FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. Already playing professionally in Spain for Barcelona. Sounds like it's... and a 3-ball is good on the weak side for Serbia. Shimyanovsky doing a good job there from the wing. I think they wanted a foul call in the backcourt. Back of the eye in their attempt there for Venezuela. Perez now gets it back. Managed to get a shot just as the shot clock was expiring. And out of bounds, unfortunately, for Lukic in the corner. We've got basketball fans tuning in from Tanzania. Great to have you with us here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel and turn on those notifications for some upcoming games from this tournament to make sure you don't miss anything. And you can stay up to date on social media with our FIBA junior tournaments at Next Gen Hoops on Instagram and X. And you can join the conversation by using the hashtag FIBA U17. Kick pass, baseline drive for Lukic. And it's out of bounds, well guarded by Vasquez. Now, there's some conversation in the chat just before halftime about Nikola Kusturica heading to the University of Kentucky. I couldn't find confirmation on what college he's committed to just yet, but I did read that he has interest from UCLA, Michigan, and Kentucky. Some articles proposing that Michigan's going to be his top pick. But if you have any other insider information or any predictions as to where he might be heading for NCAA, let us know in the FIBA YouTube chat. Bjelica. Stepanovic back to Bjelica. Oh, looking for someone on the weak side, but we had too many eager cutters. The floater is short from Vasquez. Gomez with the rebound. Short on the putback. Back at the top, Vasquez slowing it down. 7 seconds on the shot clock for Venezuela. Three ball from the corner is short. Rebound, Djurovic. Kusturica for three is short. Oh, and a classic N1 play with a finger roll for number 11, Carlos Perez. You see on the replay, just taking that bump in the body from Miladinovic. Opportunity for a three-point play. And gets it. Much better free throw shooting from both teams tonight compared to their first games yesterday. Venezuela now shooting 85.71% from the free throw line. Stepanovic splits the defense, finds a shooter in the corner. No shot though there from Lukic. Instead he's fouled by Vasquez. Shot clock reset to 14 seconds. Shimyanovsky with the right hand, finds the gap and gets the layup. Carlos Perez doesn't take the screen from Gomez. Vasquez settles for a three ball as well long. Stepanovic steps into a three. Oh, and it must have rolled right in. Apologies there for the freeze frame, especially at such a cliffhanger. With Serbia now on 58-27. Long three-point attempt there from Carlos Perez. And possession will change to Serbia. Oh, tough take, and he's fouled. Luka Galic in transition. Opportunity to get his first points of the match. Had 4 points yesterday and 6 rebounds against Australia. And goes 2 from 2. And timeout Venezuela. Just the 3 points so far. Serbia are winning this third quarter 10 points to 3 with 4 minutes and 4 to play in the third. Let's take a quick break in this timeout and we'll be right back.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner cut. Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia. And what a finish.
It's over. Players now playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Bombers. You gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
And it looks like we have time in, basketball fans. Thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube page. Looks like we've got some more Serbian fans tuning in from Sydney as well. Great to have you with us. Very talented team. Hopefully you are enjoying their big win here. Well, their lead, I should say. Game's not over yet. Coming out in a press there from that timeout. Perez looking for some action from the weak side. Corner 3, much better ball movement from Venezuela, and it is rewarded. Nice look inside with the bump, 3-point attempt, just rims out for Lukic. And committing the foul down the other end. Uchezuria on screen for Venezuela. Brings a lot of energy when he comes off the bench. Gutierrez tries to make something of it from himself. Carlos Perez for 3. Gutierrez with the O-board. This time Villarreal is short. And the lovely trail and the dunk gets the roll from Miladinovic. Euro step, overhands. He also gets the roll, Ricardo Villarreal. Snatch out of the air from Gutierrez. In transition comes Venezuela. Oh, great finish by Carlos Perez with the layup. Venezuela on a much needed run, but they're still down by 28. And some heavy hits and a blocking foul called there against Uchezuria. play here. Veselinovic at the line again for 2. One from 2 from the free throw line this game. He's on just the 1 point. And rights his wrong and makes the second. Layup is short. Uchazuria. Nice kick ahead there from Galic. Stepanovic can't get the 3 to go. Uchazuria takes the bump. Galic taking responsibility for that foul. Probably just to slow them down in transition. And Samuel Uzkartagi checks back in. The Norwood Flame himself from Adelaide. On a 3 ball. That's exactly what they like. Ricardo Villarroel from the arc. Venezuela making a great play here in the third. It's tied 13 apiece in the third quarter. 3 ball attempt from Serbia is well short. Uchazuria cleans up the scraps. And the base, the drive is no good from Uzkartagi. And the layup finish in transition from Serbia. Veselinovic there with his first field goal. And a foul is called on the shot attempt. And Echezuria at the line makes the first. His first free throws for the game. And 2 from 2. Venezuela really finding the bottom of the net this quarter after only 4 points in the second. Pavlovic doing a good job taking some heat. And Shimyanovsky is fouled. 10.9 to go in the third. It's going to see him go to the free throw line. Two from 2 so far. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal in this game for Shimyanovsky. Gets the second. Uchazuria back on point guard duties. with pace, stops, pops. Can't get the shooter's roll, but not a bad shot attempt to close out the quarter. 66 plays 39 in favour of Serbia. Second game on day 2 of the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. Serbia and Venezuela both in Group D with Australia and Cote d'Ivoire. But Venezuela making a run for it in the third quarter, losing that one 16-15. Hopefully they haven't left it a little bit too late. Serbia absolutely dominating the rebound count, 39-19. And we'll take a quick break here for the third quarter, but don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter still to come to close out this game between Serbia and Venezuela on the FIBA YouTube channel.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner clock. Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia. And what a finish.
It's over. Players now playing 1-on-1.
Because she's excited with passion.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And that's it, Kobe. They love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
All right, fourth quarter, about to get underway. And number 25 for Serbia, Nikola Kusturica, is still the top scorer of the game. In just 18 minutes, he's got 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals and 2 blocks. Top prospect of this tournament. Still really keen to see where he's going to go for college as Serbia open up the account for the Arc in the fourth. Jacinta here with you, commentating all tournament for the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. Thanks again for joining us online and from around the world. I know we've got some Australians in the chat. We've had people from Germany, Tanzania, the Philippines, lots of Venezuelan fans as well. So we'd love to know where you're watching from. Now we know it's a 30-point deficit, but if you didn't see the results from day 1, Turkey came from 25 points down against New Zealand to snatch the win in double overtime. So if there's something I've learnt commentating these World Cups over the years, you can never say never. Miladinovic can't convert from the three-point play. Perez. Three-point attempt is long for Echezuria. Kusturica goes himself nice and easy. Oh, Vasquez off the foot. For Venezuela, we have Carlos Perez on 14 points, leading his team. Ricardo Villarroel is on 5 points. And Perez Rivas, number 0 for Venezuela, is also on 5 points. Julio Vasquez has been a little bit quiet tonight, only on the 2 points and 2 assists. He was someone that made the All-Star 5 at the U16 AmeriCup. when Venezuela won a bronze medal. And the man on screen right here stops, pops for a three short. He was named the MVP of the U16 Euro Cup. With his teammate number 22, Bayalisa, named in the All-Star 5 for that tournament as well. 10 seconds now on the shot clock for Venezuela. Stops the shot corner, lovely splash over a hand. Number 15, Uchezuria. Pavlovic with a quick reply. He's been putting in some good minutes for Serbia this game as well. Gonna have some substitutions here. Vasquez committing that foul. And perfect 2 from Kusturica. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists now. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Timeout here on the floor with Serbia 77, Venezuela 41. Serbia leading this quarter 9 points to 2. While we're here in this quick break, make sure you check out Next Gen Hoops on Instagram and X. Join the conversation online using the hashtag FIBA U17. We're going to take a quick break in this timeout. And time back in. Venezuela inbound. Guinness back on the floor now for Venezuela, as is Samuel Uzcategui. Vasquez from the short corner chooses not to take it. 3 on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper is short. Bayalitza with the rebound. Pavlovic takes the bump. Fronts the front of the rim. Guinness to rebound. And Vasquez wide open. That's got to boost his confidence. And out of bounds, great defense from Vasquez. Ball last touching Pavlovic. We take a look at the official game stats on the FIBA tournament page. 17 turnovers for Serbia, 15 turnovers for Venezuela. Not ideal, but it's pretty safe when you've got a 34-point lead. So we see Vasquez here on the replay fouled by Milicic. First free throws this game for Julio Vasquez. And 2 from 2. And with every FIBA YouTube stream at this tournament, we'll have our game predictor available in the YouTube chat. Just look for the FIBA icon at the bottom of the chat box. Click on that and vote in the poll to predict who you think is going to win every game. Jump ball called. Not a lot you can do in that situation other than succumb to a jump ball, I think. Carlos Perez pushing pace. Vasquez trying to get something to happen. Settles for a 3. Serbia come up with it and they're trying to push the pace now. 3-point attempt is short. Waiting for the trail. Right idea there from Milicic to wait for the trail. Could probably see Nikola Durovic sprinting basket to basket. But Venezuela did a good job picking his pocket just in time. Pavlovic well guarded by Uzcategui. 3-point attempt. Beautiful shot there for Szymanowski. Perez. Nice, much better look inside. He'll take the 3 from the top. Uzcategui does his best to save it, but it's out of bounds. Serbia shooting at 41.18% from the 3-point line tonight. 7 from 17. Szymanowski has 3 from 4 from the arc. He's up to 14 points now, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And another turnover there by Serbia. And his debut bucket for Venezuela, Uzcategui. And that basket is waved away. Hanging on the ring. Do respect the hustle though. Crashing the O boards from Durovic. Echezuria is fouled. Guinness stops, pops, Just short. Lovely read though. Three-point attempt is no good for Shimyanovsky. Oh, the splash this time for Venezuela. Echezuria getting it done. Kick over to the weak side. Three-ball attempt is short for Milicic. Guinness. Nice spin move. I think he collided heads though with Shimyanovsky. So hopefully he's okay. First miss from the free throw line tonight for Echezuria. And that takes him up to 8 points in his 15 minutes of play. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Stepanovic tries to thread the needle. Good steal there by Uzcardagi. Three ball for Venezuela is long. Finds his way back in, looking for Uzcardagi on the inside. Perez looks to go. Very well guarded by Durovic. And we've got a timeout here on the floor again, ladies and gentlemen, and basketball fans from around the world. 80 plays 51, Serbia, Venezuela, with 2 minutes 43 to play on day 2 of the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup, live from Istanbul in Turkey. It's been great having you here on the FIBA YouTube chat.
Attacks to close out the Bruno inside. Fills it up.
Baseline inbound here for Venezuela. Almost a turnover. And Guinness with the reverse. 14 points apiece now in this fourth quarter. Venezuela doing a much better job in the second half with their scoring options. But that second quarter where they lost 25-4 is still haunting them. One-on-one from the low post, the fadeaway. No good for Milicic. And another foul called here on the floor. Durovic picking up that foul. Guinness at the top. Perez looks to go himself. Faced with a lot of Serbian defenders. Great hands there by Stepanovic. Behind the back, Pavlovic. Oh, we can't get the layup. And it's Venezuelan ball. Woo, that would have been a great highlight had he made the layup. We love that behind the back. What a great read in transition. But Venezuela's hustle and D-trans was rewarded instead. Echezulia finds Uzakatagi. Good look inside. Much better ball movement for Venezuela. Serbians, though, doing a great job being able to chase it. 3 on the shot clock. 3-point attempt is short from Nash. Pavlovic with it now. Back to Pavlovic. Getting stuck on the inside, finds Milicic. Just rims out. Durovic with the O-board and does well with the contact. Durovic at the line. Four points now. 8 rebounds. Top rebounder for his side tonight next to number 22, Bezaliza. Three points no good. Durovic again on the O-glass and he's fouled again on the putback. He's got some great length and speed for someone his size. Stands at 6'10". Sprinting the floor like he's a shooting guard. Love to see it. Very versatile player. Now on 6 points. And he has great hair. You know, I have to agree. Love that observation in the YouTube chat. Echezuria looks to go himself with the shot clock's now down to 3. 3-ball attempt. No good there for Uzkatagi. 2-on-2 in transition for Serbia. Milicic manages to keep it in. Great hustle to end this game, and I think Serbia, understandably, will just dribble it out for the remainder of the quarter. And that will be full time here, basketball fans. Serbia with a convincing win over Venezuela, 83-53. Venezuela certainly showed some fight in the second half, only losing the third quarter by 1 point and the fourth quarter by 3. That second quarter, though, 25-4, was really what put the game away for Serbia, and Venezuela were unable to come back from that. Nikola Kusturica, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals and 2 blocks for the number 1 prospect of the tournament. And the MVP of the U16 Euro Cup, strongly supported by number 9, Yanovsky. 14 points, 5 rebounds. And for Venezuela, top scoring tonight, number 11, Carlos Perez, with 14 points. Remember, stay in touch with everything of this tournament. Subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. But thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Jacinta here with you. I'll be with you throughout the whole tournament. Make sure you catch some of the other games due to air very shortly. Coming up next, we've got Japan versus USA and France versus Italy. So don't go anywhere. Another link will be on the YouTube page, but I'm going to sign off for now. Thanks again for joining us at the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup in Turkey. Goodbye for now.